came out to the range and said, you know what, yo, let's do some long range shooting with an AK iron sights 100 yards. That was my thought last night. I said, you know what, I think it's going to be good. Well, we pull up to the range today with my beautiful Chinese Norinco with the thumb hole, as well as my Chinese Norinco SKS, and it is foggy. When I say foggy, 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 it's just now starting to clear up just a little bit. So we are in a 100-yard bay. I would like iron sights, 100 yards, all shots on steel. That is what my plan is. I couldn't even put my pit vipers on because I couldn't see. So I've got on my metas, and we are going to make sure or try to accomplish this task for today. At first, we are going to shoot this beautiful Chinese Norinco with the thumb hole, chambered in 7.62 by 39, as well as this beautiful Chinese Norinco SKS, also chambered in 7.62 by 39. All right, so before we go any further, I must inform you that we are in a safe and controlled environment. We are at the gun range, Immokalee Range and Gun Club to be exact, and this video is for educational purposes only. All right, so now that we know where we are, we know what we're doing, the only thing left now to do is what? Shoot them up so we can send them down range. All right. For this, I'm not going to say experiment, but for this shoot today, we are going 100 yards iron sights with an AK. Can we do it in a fog? So we're going to test my sniper skills. We on our sniper today. That's what we on. And make safe right quick until I get myself together. That is what we are on. That is what we doing. And let's do this. All right. We have our target down range. And let's try to get these shots on target. Getting them deep breaths out. All right. Hit. Oh, she missed that. That went left. Oh, I had a good picture. Ah, all right, we missed two. Not bad. Great average. Let's make clear really quick. And safe. All right. That was our Norinco with the thumb hole. Let's get our SKS. Iron sights. I think it's pretty good. Now, I really, really enjoy shooting long distance, especially when I can, kind of test my eye a little bit, especially with these type of conditions at 100 yards. I think it's pretty good. All right, my Norinco SKS. All right, wait, hot. Same deal, 100 yards, iron sight, SKS. Ooh, this one's a little bit more lower. Let me see if I can do it like this. This is a lot lower. Hold on. This is going to be a little bit more testing because my bag is quite low. I already smashed my bag to try to give it a little bit of elevation, but that didn't work. So we're going to shoot like this. Ready? Perfect. All right. That one's going to be a little bit more trying. My SKS is going to be a little bit more trying. The hand guard on here is quite thin, so it's going to be a little bit, ain't nothing too difficult. Ain't nothing difficult. We can do this. Let me get, oh, my magazine is already there. Let's do it. All right, so we're getting some nice clear skies back there. And let's get reloaded for both. So I have 3 magazines. Well, this is for the one with the thumb hole. I got a top coat, I got my Arsenal, and I got this waffle mag. I don't know if those are going to work or if it's even going to like it, but I needed something short so that I can shoot from the bag. All right. Let's go back in with our Norinco with the thumb hole. All right. Let's charge that when we get down. All right. Got some better visibilities now. See if we can speed up these shots. My bolt is in that bag. Ah, I missed that one. Dang it. Dang it. That's all right. Clear, empty, and safe. All right. Let's do the same with the SKS. I said I got to hold that up a little bit because she's a little short. Damn. Got to be steady. Ah, my hand is shaking. Damn it. There you go. It ain't no rush, yo. It's no rush. And I'm out. Dang, that average was terrible. Okay. Let's talk about that really quick. Now, my Norinco with the thumb hole, which is the lighter AK, it's tall enough for me to sit in the bag and the bag actually kind of cradle it to absorb the recoil. For me to stay on target is a lot easier. Now, for my SKS, because the handguard and everything is so much shorter, when it sits inside of the bag, because the bag has a use where it actually cradles the front end of the rifle, it's not tall enough. So I can't see. I have to use my arm as an actual bipod to you know, kind of get those shots out. But I'm going to turn the bag using the SKS and see if I can get better shot placements. So we're definitely going to go back in with that SKS first. Let's get, oh, we're going to try those magazines too. So let's go back with the SKS. Find our comfortable spot to take our shots, and then we're going to take those shots. And while we're at it, we're going to try these other magazines for the other one and see if they work. All right, so let's try these shots like this. I know this is not the proper direction the bag is supposed to be in, but we need to make it work. Oh, now let me tell you something. I can find the comfortability in how it is to the position that I am shooting in, but now the actual gas from the round and where the sun is breaking the horizon, it's making it very like that real bright look. But I think we got quite a few on target. How many was that? Drop that in the comments. How many was that? I think I had 7 rounds in the magazine and we missed 2, so we probably had 5 on steel. So let's go in with the other one. We're gonna try this Tapco magazine. She fit, so let's see if she will run. We're safe. I haven't had a lot of good luck or a lot of good uh, outcomes with Tapco magazines with my other AKs, but let's see how this does. All right, so we are charged and hot. All right. Now, there you go. I'm losing my sight because of that same sun. All right, so that was 4 out of 5. And I got a waffle mag. Let's see how this does. All right, she act like she want to, but let's see. All shots on steel. All right, clear and safe. I think we did pretty good. AK, SKS, iron sights, 100 yards. I think we did pretty good. Listen, if I was breathing like a dragon, I'm sorry, I'm still getting over my cold. And you have to make sure you have that breathing technique down pat when you're actually pulling that trigger when you're shooting long range. Y'all should know that. I think I talk about that quite a bit. So what did y'all think? What did y'all see? How did y'all feel? Let me know. Drop that in the comments. Did I perform better with the SKS chambered in 7.62 by 39? Or did I do better with the Norinco with the thumb hold chambered in 7.62 by 39. Yeah, they're both Norinco, but see, this one is an SKS, so I can say the SKS, but then I'm gonna say, okay, the AK. No, so that's why I kind of like. So anyway, yes. Uh, which one did I perform best with? I think I feel like I did better with the Norinco with the thumb hold. Let me know. What did y'all think? What was my average? Somebody in there gonna tell me my average. Let's talk about it. Listen, thank you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel just by watching this video. I also have rebooted my Facebook channel. I am going to show you or drop a picture, a clip of the Facebook page that I would like for you to go and support, follow. I am doing 60-second gun reviews with Yoke every day. I plan to give y'all one review per day. Please, thank you. I really appreciate it. I think this is just a new little baby that I'm going to take on, and I want to see how well we do. How well we do. So with that being said, Yoke Gang, again, te quiero mucho, and I love you for life.